My door doesn't close very well. Can you believe this? Okay, let me just... Amazing. It's Sunday. It's very sad. Very sad, very sad. It's Sunday. Listen, it was so cold. Unbelievable. So now I'm going to make some soup, washing my hands. Actually, I want to fix my hair live and everything, which is perfectly okay. I was doing some treatment with this argan oil for my hair, as Sundays do, right? Now I'm going to wash my hands. I have a very funny thing for washing my hands, but to be honest, it's not kitchen-like, you know? Oh my god, it's so cold. Ouch. It's too cold, the waters. You know, yesterday I was watering my plants, my flowers, not plants rather, and they look so alive and beautiful, like all happy. Look at this one. This is so strong and so beautiful. This one, I don't know if he's going to survive, to be honest. Let's see. This one, I think I watered too much. I don't know. I hope I didn't make mistake. This is really alive as well. Look how cute that is. And this one, just glowing. So cute. Charles Alvin. Oh my God, there you go again with the religion. You know what? Talk about religion if you want. You know, it's fine. Don't ask me about religion. This is not a religious channel. And that's it. You know, I have other themes that I can talk. You know, talk about other things. You don't need to talk about religion only. Okay, so anyway. So it's Sunday. I'm going to make some soup. And we have Hilda de Leon. Hi, Hilda. Where are you from? So nice seeing you. I have Charles here. He always has a theme of religion, which is fine. We can talk. Autumn, welcome back. How are you? Oh, that is so good. There's a bright future you got there. Whatever that is. Troll edit. What is this? Okay. Autumn, so tell me about you. What's going on? I haven't seen you for ages. That is so cool to have you here. Hilda de Leon is from Albertville, from the States. So cool. Okay, so I have this huge, look at this, calabaza. Okay, I'm going to get my pen now. And I have Naja Fraza. How are you? So cool. Autumn, I haven't seen you in ages. So happy you're here. Then we have Naja. We have a lot of new people. Welcome. I want to make some soup, and so I'm bringing the big one. I'm Portuguese, Hilda. I'm Portuguese, and I live in the UK. Let me close the door. Now I'm going to prepare this huge thing here. Let me slice it bit by bit. And okay, and then let me see. I always take a little bag so I can add all of the skin of all of the peels. that's it. And I'm preparing with this. You're Portuguese. Amazing. De onde é que você é, Hilda? Que linda. Okay. I'm Portuguese. I'm a world traveler. I lived in 7 countries. And actually this is a courgette from Portugal. Can you believe it? So here I am. I'm just peeling my courgette. Washing and peeling. I'm going to use even the inside of the courgette. It has like some seeds, and these seeds are very cute. Sometimes it's, you know, it brings another flavor, but then you have to be mindful that you have to really use a strainer to put it out, because otherwise it will be like not very good in your mouth. So I'm going to make some soup, veggie soup, like my mom makes, just like that. Oh, sorry, I have here Orunku Susuku. How are you? Where are you from? Arun Suko. Arun. Not sure. Okay. This is a wonderful courgette from Portugal. Can you believe that it came directly from Portugal? It's true. So here we have. I'm going to bring my usual board here. I'm going to add my veggies here all together. And sometimes it depends what you want to do. You can make straight, you can put them straight to the pan, or you just can put little by little, you know. So today I'm going to choose to make veggies cut first. This is a very big courgette, and so it's hard. I have to do it little by little. Cannot do it at the same time. Okay, Autumn, you are so beautiful. Okay, let me see. I want to, I just received a message here. There we go. I have to be careful as well so I don't cut myself. Guys, don't forget to leave your likes, because it's really important for the growth of the channel. And it's wonderful to have supportive people, to have your subscriptions. I love all that. Okay. Oops. A little bit there. You can also cut like this. So like this is away from your fingers, and that's the safest way to do it. And that is the way my teacher would say for me to do it. I'm going to come this way, and you add your cutting board, and then you always put a cloth underneath so it doesn't go from one side to the other. Another way of cutting is that you leave your hands like this, like a claw, and you hold it, and then the knife is in the knuckles and you don't hurt yourself. Okay, so this is one of the things. There we go. Now I'm going to wash it and cut it in bits. This part has a little bit of seeds, you see, like these pumpkin seeds. These are, yeah, so it's just going to kind of cut them. I'm going to wash this first. Okay, and then I'm going to just cut in half, and then in smaller pieces. It's better for you to add smaller pieces, and then you just make sure that they're kind of similar. So I'm just cutting a little bit like that, and this is very easy, you know. Boom, inside. inside, and it goes everything. And you can make soup for a full week like this. Just make the soup, and then you just add it into small pots, and you can freeze it. Take a little pot, and then you would just cook it, you know, in your microwave if you want to. I don't like to use the microwave so much, but I like to use the stove and heat it there. So it's just very simple and easy. Okay, there we go. Bring this over, and there we go. Like that. I'm looking at your messages. I will highlight them as well. Shout out to you. Shout out to everyone. I like to do the shout outs. So I have Charles Alvin. He likes to come and express his fervor, religious fervor. And it's very interesting because we have people here from all creeds and all sides of the world. And I'm not really interested in exploring that area of religion, but it's always nice to have people. Sometimes he leaves some quotes that are really beautiful as well, as long as it inspires people to be better and to protect the world. That's even better, right? So I have here Autumn Leaves, Ruat Sangha, and then Troll Edit, Hilda, Arun Suku. Amazing. So people come and go, and I love today. Actually, they didn't have a lot of people on this beautiful Sunday on the lives, but it's okay. You can come and go. It's great. And I have some of the shopping that I made as well for that I will show later in a later video after dinner. I'll show it. I'll make a little short video about it. That's it. I bought a lot of stuff. This season I bought a lot of stuff. I decided I wanted to make that. Okay, let's go. Okay, half, and then I'm going to slice it. Okay, always look at what you're doing and don't do what I'm doing, which is looking at you and cutting, because I like to test that I know how to cut. It's my personal milestone. And to be honest, I don't cut very well. I do not like this fast cutter of all of these things that people do, you know, like the onions and all that. I don't cut that fast, and I would love to. It's my dream to be like super fast at cooking, at cutting. I went for a special course on that, and yeah, it's a matter of practice. That's what it is. Nice kitchen, look very clean. Yeah, it's very clean. It's very clean all the time. Sometimes it's a little bit too much, you know, it's just cluttered because I have a lot of things, but it's always very clean. The floor is very clean, and before I start cooking, I clean everything. I vacuum. I have a vacuum for the counter, a little tiny vacuum, and I have a little vacuum for the floor. Okay, so this is the last part of my huge courgette. Look at that. Huge courgette here. It's very big. I like this kitchen, you know, it's nice. But to be honest, I would like it to be much bigger because I don't have enough space for my things. But I have another side that I use as well for kitchen and to some of my recipes. Let's see. If the channel grows, I will make this separate kitchen, really like my summer kitchen kind of thing, maybe. let's see how it goes. Okay, super sweet. Look at that. So funny. So funny. I'm not going to put all of the seeds. I'm going to do something which is saving some seeds so I can plant them during summertime for the summer. So I can grow these things. The funny thing is that I had a pumpkin. Someone offered me a pumpkin, and then I was saving the seeds, which are very similar to these ones. And then, you know, I was showing everyone, oh, look how the beautiful pumpkin, you know, is coming up. And then everybody, this is not a pumpkin, it's a courgette. And it was a huge courgette. And in the end, we just realized that, yes, it was a courgette, not a pumpkin, because they're similar, you know, sometimes they change. And one year, my parents, they planted courgette. No, they planted, what was it? Watermelons and cucumbers. Watermelons and cucumbers. So what happened was that the cucumbers were tasting like watermelons, and the watermelons like cucumbers. It was hilarious. Everybody's like, well, you know, of course the cucumber that tastes like watermelon is more exquisite than watermelon tasting like cucumbers. Like, oh, what a flop. So it was a little bit of natural, genetically modified, not genetically, but it was a nature's modification of the plants and flavors. So funny. And that's it. As long as not the stupid squared tomatoes. You know, I don't like those kind of things. I think that nature's give us things, you know, a certain way for us to have. And if we modified it, then we're modifying our bodies as well and absorptions. So that's why nowadays there are so many people with allergies and food sensitivities, leading to such huge problems, like myself. And the worst thing is that it's not the allergy, it's food reaction. So you don't know exactly what food reaction are you actually reacting to, because it's kind of soft and you don't really, it's not really very well defined. We don't know very well. So, you know, that's it. Okay, there we go. Nice kitchen. Let me pin this message. I love to pin the messages. Okay, so what I'm going to make. So you have a huge courgette, and you can use this, you know, different sizes. You can use like 3 courgettes normally as well. So you have that facility of flexibility, let's say, like that. Okay, so I'm using these seeds because these seeds are very important for the human body, and especially for women, because seeds are good for you. Okay, let me just show you. There we go. So actually has the cycle of seeds. Cycle of seeds. They're very good for you, and I just like and take all my tongue there. Okay, so now I'm going to add 1 onion. 1 onion. And you have 2 ways of doing this. Either you, where's my glasses? I had my glasses here for peeling the onion. Oh, I know what they are. I'm going to show you. I have to, let me wash my hands first. Okay. Let me see. Me too, yummy. Pin message. Amazing. Let me just see what's happening. Okay. Now my friend is sending me some messages. Sorry, I just have to quick reply. Sorry about that. So how was your Sunday? Mine was very relaxed. I was uploading a video. I made some soup because we're entering Christmas. So now I was making a soup that I wanted to show people how we make back home. So I was just bringing that little thing, which is completely cool. Let me see. I wanted to share here. And then what else? Yeah. Oops, nope. Yes. Okay. Always working hard at the same time. I'm here. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so now peeling the onions, and I was going to show you that I have a special thing for my onion peel, and I look like a cartoon, and I love it. So this was a very happy tool that I bought on Amazon, and it's really helpful. Really helpful. That's it. Very cool. Now with the onions, you should wash them. But with these goggles, you won't stain, you know. So cut in half. But when I cut the onions, I always leave the bottom part. This is the last thing I take. So I'm not cutting very small. I'm just cutting in like 4 pieces. Well, first half, and then in like 8 pieces or something like this. And then I just drop straight. Oops, to the floor. Apparently, sorry about that. Okay, so here in half, and then just bigger chunks. Okay, these chunks, they're going straight to the pan, and I leave this part that I was telling you that is more active, and then here. And then my mom would say, why don't you just bring the cutting board next to the pan, right? And in the meantime, I'm just going to add some olive oil. Oh, okay, my love. Please, Autumn, just go. Sorry about that. Oh my God, so late. Thank you so much for dropping by. I absolutely love it. We'll be here tomorrow morning. This is not right now is 1919. I love when we just match the numbers. Okay, I think I'm going just to I added a little bit of olive oil here. Look at that. Thank you for dropping, Autumn. Really appreciate it. Go and watch the chicken soup, Kanja. It's called Canja. So cool. So it's a very short video, just over a minute. And it's not a shorts. It's a evergreen video, but it's from last year. Thank you so much. Mwah. I love you and I wish you all the best. I really appreciate that you're here. And what you said right now, it's so sweet. I cannot believe it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So here I have, and now I'm going to put in the medium because it's going to start to sweat the onions. Yeah? Okay, there we go. So now I continue to prepare my soup. I'm going to it's a garlic. Oh, shimmering. Okay. So I have here a head of garlic. It is so sweet. So sweet of you. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. And here. Okay. Now I'm going to cut 3 cloves of garlic. 1 goes already inside. Then here like that. Another 2. And that's it. I'm going to tell you something. You're not going to believe me because actually I'm going to add, you're not going to believe what I'm going to do because I'm not used to do this very often. Well, I haven't done it in quite a while, maybe a year. I'm going to add this to the soup. So this is a super trick for you to have wonderful so the skin of garlic, it helps with immune system, and the skin of onion, especially this beautiful clean one, you see how it is, how beautiful it's, the papery skin like this, all of this, like these noisy things. So because I'm going to strain everything into my chinois, which is this strainer, you see how it is. I'm going to blend everything, and once you kind of strain, so the thicker parts will be left on the side. This is going to help a lot your immune system and your lungs, especially this one, the skin with of the onions. So let's drop this inside. Magic. Yeah, so because it's going to be everything drained. Yeah, of course this was everything washed before I used it. It's already washed. Now I'm going to add a little bit of this as well, this ginger, and let's put it here. Okay, this ginger is a little bit old. It's looking a little bit wrinkled, poor thing. But it's okay, don't throw it away. You can just cut it in pieces, and it's like this, you see? I'm going to just give it a rinse again. Okay, there you go. You see? It's kind of wrinkled, but it's okay, don't throw it away. It's going to be everything perfect. Leave it there because it's going to give a very good flavor for the soup. It's going to be like a wonderful vegetable broth. That's what I'm making with lots and lots of water. Okay, so now everything starts to just mix. Good exercise for the arms as well. Okay. Now I'm going to start adding this. Look at them. I'm going to start adding the vegetables. There. Boom. Okay. Now I'm going to peel some carrots. And these carrots were already a little bit, they were like burned from the frost in the fridge. So you got like this. You just take the peel, you know, take the skin off. Okay, and let me close the this. Okay, so let me wash it first. Okay, I absolutely love this one. Okay, you don't have to cut in small pieces, just leave it there. So these are the spring onions. In the UK you call it spring onions. I have chives in the garden, but it's too dark and too cold to go outside. It's so cold. And guys, I have to say, I've been outside today, but I didn't do my big walk. I was like on a lazy day. My beautiful lazy day. Okay, another cut. Now I'm going to just I do like this with my carrots. I cut the tops and then I just use the peeler. It's easier. Cool. Cool. Another one. That's it. Easy. I love that I have the seeds for next year's plantations. I just don't know where to do it. I would love to have an allotment soon. I already put my name for an allotment, so I just have 2 years and a half to go. Can you believe it? I had salad last year here in this place, so I had it in a vase. But the problem is because there's a lot of slugs, you know, and snails, so you have to go and catch them all the time. And it's been kind of an interesting journey with the garden. I'm not used to work in the garden, but I love it so much, and I want to learn more and to have organic items as much as I can. And do you know that carrots are very hard to plant and to make it grow really nicely? It's very difficult. I don't know why. I love that guy that has a vegetable garden, and then a lot of animals come to eat. Okay, now I'm going to start adding water to the soup. Just a little bit there. And I'm going to add something that you're going to call me crazy, but I used to do it. Now I'm not doing it as much. But I haven't done it for a while as well. You're going to see in a bit. Okay, just adding a little bit of water and giving it a whisk there. Okay. Let me see. There's something dark here. Well, it's not a problem. It was just a little skin mark. Let me show you how it's inside the pan. You see? Let's allow it to boil, to kind of cook a little bit. And then we're going to add the carrots. I have something very nice that I think I'm going to add it as well. I'm going to show. I have fennel, which I use for my juices, and I think I'm going to add it a little bit there. Boom, done. Quite good, quite good. Amazing. So cool. Now, please don't forget to comment. Some people watch the channel from TV, and from TV you cannot really comment. I know that. So it's sad that I don't know where he was watching. Going back again to the carrots and to peeling. Now I need to add some salt as well. I'm going to add it. Amazing. There. Oh, it's one more carrot. You know, if it is like a little bit of stains like this is not rotten. It's just sometimes burned by the fridge. And don't be afraid of using it. You know, my parents have been using this kind of food for all their lives, and father lived until 92. You know, mom is 90 and she is strolling about as well. Sometimes there's a lot of publicity, so you can just waste more money and buy. So don't fall for that. I love conspiracy theories. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to wash them and drop them. That's it. It's fine. So good. Okay. And wash again because it fell on the floor. I love carrots. So good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now another whisk there, and I'm going to put this to the back, and let me show you. So I have tea, and I'm going to add this leftover tea here as well. This is moringa tea. This was moringa tea. And why do I put it inside? Because it's, it's good for you, it's wonderful, and actually one of the things that I created a long time ago was the rice tea. I had a recipe, and it was the rice tea, and it was very, very, very popular, and everybody liked my rice tea. It was just so perfumed and wonderful. And actually I used to cook the rice in English breakfast tea or Earl Grey tea, and then I would add some meat. It was a meat dish made mostly with rice and peas, and everybody was obsessed with the rice. A little bit of spicy, and then one day someone said that the rice was not an interesting recipe, and they put me down, and I never made it again. And this was 20, I don't know, like quite a while ago. Feel like maybe what? Maybe like 15 years ago. Can you believe this? That you get defeated in your 20s by a stupid someone just putting you down. How horrible that is. So, but what is really horrible is that we believe these trolls, you know, and yes, and I was even paying him. I should have taken advantage and fire him on the spot because he turned out to be a horrible person. So don't let others tell you that what you do is not good. Probably they just, but I don't know, just do your thing, do what you like, and there's people that will like it, and there's people that will not like you. It happens all the time. But if they don't like you, it's because they don't belong to your circle. They don't have that honor, so let them go. Don't waste your time. And my recipes, sometimes they're huge wins, and sometimes they're huge laughs. Sometimes they don't work, and it's okay as well. Use this for laughing. And these are my bread. These are my breads that I baked today. I was baked with rose petals and without them. So I made the two options there. They're very cute, but it's gluten-free, dairy-free, no kneading, no proofing. Big win all the time. Okay, I have now this cabbage, and it's a white cabbage. Oh, thank you, Sla Mohammed. I really appreciate you commenting. It means a lot. It means a lot. Okay, so this one, has some travel on it. And you just take the skin outside, the first leaves, and you can use the other ones. It's a little bit kind of frost as well. There we go. Okay, so there you go. And I'm going to use another one. It is it's like a little dress. It's a sweat dress. Okie doke. I'm going to bring put the little seeds here. Like I was telling you, I'm going to dry them and then I'm going to plant them during spring, I think, or like when the beginning of summer. And then so you have courgettes and pumpkins and all that. So look at this. You plant one, you just put one in the soil, and then you let it grow. Okay, now I'm going to cut the cabbage. Let me show you here, like this. And always add your cloth underneath, like this. And this is my bag of veggies leftover, so it goes to compost. Throw this away so it's not in the way. And then chop, chop, chop. Somebody broke my thing because I put in the dishwasher, so it's really disinfected and clean, but it's not sometimes it's not the best option for your cutting boards. So now I'm just going to cut like this, so it's like kind of shredded, and this will go, I'm going to boil them separately. And then just add in the end. This white cabbage, it's so cute. Look at that. Now just cutting like this. There you go. Now look at this. Okay, washing my hands again. Wash, 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 wash. And I'm going to add here the little pot. I'm going to cut a little bit more here because it's a center and it's a little bit harder, which is completely fine. Actually, the center I'm going to use for the soup. I like that idea as well. It's okay. It's going to boil all together like this, you know, so there's like this thicker parts. This one, see? This one. I used to use this part to bring the things inside the pans because it won't splatter or go out everywhere. It was very useful. Now it's broken. You know, it's still there. Because I put my pans in the dishwasher, sometimes they break. and they break in half and things like that. So it's kind of annoying. But I have this obsession of, not obsessed, but I like to have it really clean somehow. I think it's cleaner, especially if it is meat, you know. So, okay, so here we have, let me show you here. This one, look, see? So, like that. And I haven't added the salt yet. I'm going to bring this boiling water. Oops. Tap twice hot water. Bring it to the stove here. And so I have the big pot with vegetables right there and the cabbage here. And I'm making a huge pot of soup. Have you seen that? So nice. I have still a few seeds there. Let's bring them over for our little box so we can plant them later. And that's it. I miss my beautiful friend Pauline. She was so funny here with my videos. I had a blast with her. She was really hilarious. Okay, so now I opened these beans the other day. I'm just going to rinse them because they still have this kind of water inside to preserve. And I'm going to bring my salt. Look, this salt is Turkish. I bought it in a Turkish shop a while ago. And I'm going to bring a big spoon of salt. And you're not watching, sorry. There. A little bit here. And a little bit here. I'm not a big fan of salt. Well, I like things like good flavor. And I never, ever, ever, ever add any pepper to my soup. It's something that back home we don't do. I don't like it. So here we have. Soup is boiling. This is a very original soup. So take note because it's really nice. Okay, there we go again. Let me show you. Soup there and cabbage here. Now my last thing that I'm gonna do is to add the beans. So I'm going to wash them. Let me bring you over. I'm going to bring you over here and go ahead and add the beans. This is a meal, so you don't need to add any meat, you don't need to add anything. Beans are already your protein. And that's it. Boom. Actually, the way I was washing, it looked like a little heart. My beans, look at that. They're like that, and then washing looks like a little heart. Heart of beans. I think I'm very creative, so sometimes, I have these ideas that nobody understands. So I'm going to make these beans. I'm going to blend them as well together with everything. And it's just so good. So come along. These beans bring a different flavor to the soup. Okay. And I'm going to wash everything now. Wow. In the meantime, everything is... I think we don't need any more water, so this makes part of my tea already. Then, it's not necessary anymore. I'm just going to add the tea. This was moringa tea, by the way. I used the moringa one. I add, I make like 1 or 2 pots of tea, and I drink throughout the day. Just use this one. I love it. This is like the best thing ever, I swear. So cool. Okay, let's wash everything now. And before washing, to put everything in place. Look at my beautiful one, spatula. Look at that. I love it. It's Portuguese spatula kind of thing. My wooden spoons, they go here. These are going to go down actually. This place here. Then this was the ice cream scoop that I used to put the dough inside the liners. My pans, everything that is clean, I'm already organizing here. Now this one, and this is my coffee machine. You've seen it as well. Some of you, if you haven't yet, don't forget to please subscribe to the channel so we can grow and see beautiful things like this one. My beautiful coffee machine, so original, and the coffee is always like so different and delicious. There we go. My coffee cup. Now, just washing. I have to organize things and do everything quickly so you don't spend all day in the kitchen, because I always bet on these super easy recipes that everybody can make and then can make you healthy, because sometimes we're just eating for 30 years some food that is completely damaging our bodies. Is that worth it? Is that the excuse of once in a while really worth it? I don't think so, and I'm still in the process, because I'm not there yet. I think I'm going to make it even more simple, even easier, even more flavorful, but just very simple. Very simple, very healthy. I just think the way things are being done, the things that are being cooked, the things that are being sold are not the best for us. Watch the water. Aw, that is so cute. Sla Mohammed, very nice. Okay. Send you all my love from London. Where do you live, Sla Mohammed? So cool. So cool. Do you cook, Sla Mohammed? Mohammed is the name of a boy, right? I always try to save water when I wash. Sometimes I just water everything very quickly and then you haven't a wife. It's okay. You're going to find a wife one day, the right one, whoever you love or whatever choices you make, you know? Oh, Islam Mohammed, thank you so much. Did you subscribe to the channel already? Have you been here before? Sorry, I don't remember very well. Sometimes people don't come for a long while and I forget. I apologize about that, but please come back. And don't forget to add the thumbs up, add your likes as well. It's important that you comment. So cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your kindness. You wear a t-shirt. This is a sweater today that I'm having. Okay, so nearly everything clean. Now I have I'm going to wash my beautiful, oh my god, I love this. You don't understand how I love this. It's so convenient. I use it so much. I use it more than my coffee machine. Boom, done. Done. Everything cleaned. Nearly everything cleaned. I'm going to bring my coffee machine to the living room. Please hold on. Thank you so much. Okay, so yesterday I was making rice pudding for us to eat today, but okay, so now everything is inside the bag and we have Santosh Godavarti Vlogs. How are you? Thank you so much for coming here. So you are a fellow YouTuber. Thank you so much for staying. Don't forget to bring your thumbs up. Let me see that count of thumbs. Thumbs like. Please. And please do connect with everyone. Islam Mohammed. Please go and connect with Santosh Kadavarthi Vlogs. It's just super cool that you are here. Today I was showing everyone these beautiful candles that I received for Santa, Secret Santa. Oh my god, they were so beautiful. It was really special, you know. And if you want me to show you again, I can show you again if you ask. Rafael Santiago, obrigada, meu amor. You wear t-shirt. You wear t-shirt. What do you mean I wear t-shirt? Brasil, Raelson. Muito bom, obrigada. Obrigada por estar aqui. Agradeço muito. Muito. Bom demais. Now, I'm going to clean here. We made the soup. And now we're going for the second part of this recipe, okay? The second part is that I'm going to blend everything. I'm going to use this cloth here. Take this down. And okay. And I'm going to bring this one as well. Okay, so to use this, my blender. Okay, so here Railson from Brazil. Muito obrigada, Railson. Você também tem canal, querido? Eu fico muito feliz que esteja aqui conosco hoje. Tenho um grande grupo maravilhoso de grandes amigas aqui em Londres. Okay, so now I'm bringing this here. And cleanliness is very important for me. I'm very clean, it's true. Sometimes I'm not very organized, but I'm very clean. Okay, so there we go. Shall we start? Okay, let me bring you over. This oil, it's going to be the fat that is going to be allowed to be very, very smooth. Okay. There you go. See? It's not nice that you write that I am fat. It's not really nice. I don't like that. You know, it's not nice. And actually, I don't define myself like that. It's okay, you can say it, but I very smooth. It's getting very, very smooth. Santosh, do you know that I am Santosh as well? So it's very interesting that you have Santosh. I'm Santosh too. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. That means the world to me. Where are you located right now? Where do you live? So now I'm just blending everything, and now it's getting very, very, very smooth. Okay, so usually I always have to use my chinois, and I use it, but you don't have to. Yes, Santosh from Andhra Pradesh. Let me say again. Andhra Pradesh. Yesterday I was watching an Indian movie. I really liked it. It's about this boy and two women that got married same day. They dressed the same way, Yeah, thank you. And so the thing is that these girls, they got married and they have the same dress exactly. And then let me see, just a moment. So the thing is that these women are dressed the same way. They got married and they go into train, right? So the husbands are, you know, dressed kind of similar as well. They go to the same shop probably. It's so funny. Then what happened was that these women, they are in the train and they kind of sleepy and it's a very long train, hot and so on, and they kind of get distracted. They fell asleep, and the husband, the one of the grooms, just grabs the bride and say, "It's the next one. Let's go, let's go, let's go." So they board the train, and they board the train and they start running, and this girl then when arrives in the village is not the wife, you know, she's not her, it's another one. So the groom, he grabbed the wrong wife, so it was, she was, you know, she was lost, and everybody was so upset, and the groom was so upset that he loved his wife so much, you know, and now they had, where is she, you know, she's lost, or probably the other groom had it. In the meantime, the real bride, she was left in the station. She was lost and she was trying to get some help, and people were kind of a little bit not very nice. She saw the other groom be extremely rude. What he said was so unacceptable. And then, you know, is all of this story between these two lost brides and the groom, one being a really stupid and horrible man, and the other being very in love and very kind, very respectful. And it was so cute, you know. So it was such a good movie, and it was such good pictures as well. And the kindness of the movie, the kindness of the women, the kindness of the men. Oh my God, it was so, so, so good. Yeah, I really liked it. Also, the police sometimes during this, you watched Bahubali. It was another name, was Lapati Girls, I think. Lapati Girls, I think it has a different name, I think. Bahubali. I don't know. I don't know exactly what was the name. You know, sometimes I watch the movies and then I forget about the names. Okay, so now, because I added things into the pot, they're different from what you usually used to make, right? So for instance, I added things. Yes, Pushpa. Pushpa, exactly. Pushpa was the name of the girl, isn't it? Okay, so thank you so much, Shah. On Sla, not Shah, Sla Muhammad. You know, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing, sweetheart. It's okay. I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable about answering to those questions of what I'm wearing. It doesn't matter. It's nice that you like it and so on, but then it's okay. Don't have to talk about it anymore. Okay, so now I'm going to put the soup into the chinois, because I added into the soup, I added the seeds, which are very hard and it can be very hard to digest first. Then you add a little bit, I added as well the skin of the garlic and the skin of the two types of skins, right? The garlic and the onions. So now you just have to strain it very well, and to do that, use the chinois. Now there's a problem because I forgot about it, because the chinois will go and splash everything. I am Portuguese. I'm Portuguese and I live in the UK. Okay, so now, because I have a very small kitchen and I should have a longer thing, so now I'm going to cover everything around because it will splatter, you know. So I don't have to wash everything. Okay, so let's go. I'm trying to be wise this time. Last time I wasn't. So I splashed everything. So now it's like this. Let me show you. This is real life, guys, you know? This is real life. I really like to eat soup. Okay, there we go. Noisy. I'm hungry as well. Oh my god. Oh wow. Sorry, now I cannot. Actually, I should have done another way. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Then I'm going to show you how it is. I'm going to come over again. Let's go. Let's go closer. And then, okay, and I can talk a little bit. You just go. Sometimes I stop because I'm thinking about what I'm doing and I want to answer as well. Sometimes when I'm watching myself, it's like I should improve my communication skills, but I'm doing, you know, the making food, you know, the plan on my head, and then what actually is happening usually is okay. It happens exactly what I'm planning, but sometimes things don't go always exactly like I want. And you know, like for instance, food falling on the floor, you know, like the vegetables, and or something splashing everywhere. So you have to adapt and you have to think. And for instance, I get burned. Oh my gosh, the times I get burned. My word, I swear to God. Here we go. I'm going again. Concentrate. Okay, I'm going to try to bring you over here so you can see how it is inside. Okay, let's see if you see. Okay, let me show you. It's a little bit mesmerizing as well. It's really nice. Whoops, you see? It splashes a little bit. Smells so much like the beautiful thing as well. What is it? The ginger. Ginger smells so good. And it's such a wonderful addition to any soup. Okay. Okay, let me see. I'm going to add like here, inside. What happened? What did I do? I just put the alarm, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't know it was by mistake. It is a mistake. Okay, so actually I can do that. Give me a second. Let's try to do it like this. Okay, so now I just kind of put everything there. Look at this. You see? So it's really full. Now I'm going to come here. I'm going to wash my pan, and then I'm going to put everything back. There we go again. To be honest, I should have brought exactly the same pan because it would be easier. But anyway, cold water because the pan is really hot, so it cools down. But is in. So let me show you as well. Come here. Oops, just a moment. so everything is very easy to clean, you see. This is I think is a Tefal pressure cooker, and I use it because of the liters. I think it has 6 liters. There you go. Tefal, yeah, it's Tefal pan. Okay. Let me bring you over again. That's it. I'm going to bring the things here now. Actually, that's safer now, you see? Much easier. And I'm going to cover everything again. So this was like that. I was making it here, and now I'm going to make it there, the leftover, but I have to cover, otherwise it will splash everywhere. Okay, so let's go for cover, and also I have to change. This is so satisfying to watch, so please watch this. Okay, 1 minute. That's it, you see. So this is like the part that you're not going to use anymore. Boom, done. Okay, so first I'm going to bring, now look at this. So now I'm just going to bring this upper part to be washed. Cold water again, boom, 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 done. Thank you. It does look delicious. It's completely true. Completely true. Now, I'm going to bring this to here, but I'm going to keep it there because it's too hot and the plastic might melt, you know, so I'm not going to use it right away. So look how splattered everything is here. Look at that. Can you see the pan completely all over the place? Look. So you have to be careful and mindful about that. You know, and this is real life, you know. It takes a little bit of time, more time, because I am filming at the same time. Otherwise, it's boom, 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 done and dusted. My mom, I like to put the cord like this. I don't like to put it around because for me, it gets more issues there. Just going to put it here. And now clean again. And I have some soup everywhere. You clean, you just have a little cloth, and it's going to be very helpful for your kitchen. And then you just have to clean the floor again. That's it. Thank you so much, Slam Mohammed. Amazing. There we go. Washing again. This part here. Now, I'm going to put this over there. I'm going to add here. Let me see. I cannot take too long with this because my battery is kind of finishing. Okay, so I'm going to bring a little bit again here, and I'm going to everything. What do you think? What is your thoughts about? What are your thoughts? Now, the last part is that I'm going to add the cabbage to everything else slowly. Yeah. First the water, and then I'm going to grab so it doesn't splash everywhere. Here. Smells so good. Okay. There was a little bit of ginger that, actually it's just such a beautiful piece of ginger that didn't go inside the pan. It just jumped outside. Can you believe it? How crazy that is. Nobody. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Splash, splash, splash. You're so wonderful. Thank you. Don't forget to say where you're from. Add your flag as well. I love to see the flags, and nobody put them there. Just this nice friend from Brazil, Railson Vieira. Railson Vieira. Shout out to Railson Vieira. Shout out to Santos Godavarthi Vlogs as well. Don't forget to connect with each other. And don't forget to connect with nobody, because nobody is always there for you. What a wonderful sentence. Okay, so I'm going to wash everything, of course, and still I could do everything together, but as long as I go, I will do that. Now, let me see. My stove is still hot. I cannot clean the stove yet, but I will do that as well. Adding the salt, putting the salt away. I love my kitchen, it's true. It needs a little bit refurbishment. It's not really like 100% like I want it, to be honest. But it's a work in progress. Okay, so now, okay, so look at this. I have here the ginger, and I have to, I'm going to put it in the pot because it has the little ginger. So I'm going to make more tea. Okay, now let me show you. Santos. So, because I had the leftover ginger, and I'm stepping something. There's always something on the floor. Okay, so here, 1, 2. It's here. I'm not going to make it to brew it right away because I'm going to have the soup first, and then I'm going to be able to have my tea like much warmer anyway. I don't like very hot, but I like very warm, let's say this way. And that's it, guys. It's just so beautiful to have so many people. Sometimes, well, I'm just grateful for the amount of people there is here, you know? What? I don't know what you are asking. Okay, wash again. So here I am, washing. But now, let me see if this is already cooled down a little bit. Yeah, so it's cooled down, and I'm going to put it inside the bag for the recycling, you know. And here we go. And there is, I bought a lot of things for, I was taking advantage for the special prices for, well, we think is special prices for Black Friday. And I bought a few things because I wanted to buy some stuff for different areas of the house. And I bought 2 things of exactly the same. Can you believe it? So it was really weird. So now my question is, do you want to see that? Or shall I just move on and close the live today? Let me see. I think I might show it as well. I don't know. Maybe a little bit later. That's it. Okay, so this is my bag. I'm going to close it. It's finished, and then I'm going to put it inside. And that's it. Boom, done. Okay. Okay. That's it. Now, and that's it. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to close the light now, and then I'll come back a little bit later. I'm going to have some soup in around, like 1 hour and a half or so. I will come back around maybe, yeah, around 10. I will make a quick live on everything. Let me see. And that's it, beautifuls. So tell me, did you like the soup? Did you like to see the recipe? I really love to have you here today in this cold evening and cold day. It was a perfect day to stay at home, perfect day to, to make soup. And I'm just very happy the steps I'm taking for my health. Everything made from scratch. Beautiful olive oil from Portugal, by the way. Extremely good quality. So, some things are not organic, some others are. And I'm using as well vegetables that I have. And that's it. So actually I'm trying to not to buy anything for now, until the 21st. No shopping. And oh my god, what a beautiful name and logo there. Sonu. What a beautiful name. Wow, love that. Thank you so much for dropping by and grace us with your beautiful logo. You can make yourself seen. It's wonderful. Okay. Boom. Done. Yes, 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 yes. Where are you from? Rabbit. Laugh, 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 laugh. Oh, Oh, so cute. Santos retracted the beautiful message he had. Why are you retracting the messages? It's so important for us to have the messages of our viewers, because that means that people are writing and they really care. So it's super important. Don't retract your messages. I'm so grateful to each one of them, you know. Okay, so I'm going to have some water here. Thank you, Santos, to come back. You are my friend. We are all friends. Now I'm going to add some cold water in my beautiful vase with birds here. It's fresh water. It's very steamy here, to be honest. Because of the soup, you always get steamy. Boom. So it's going to be here if we want to drink later on. I'm going to leave this here. I think that okay. Still cleaning, you know. You are my friend. Sonu, where are you from, Sonu? Thank you for being here. Shout out to Sonu. He has a beautiful name. But if you want to follow you, we don't see it. You know, we don't see where you're from, how to make that beautiful name. So where's your at? At what? Okay, let me show you. Now, last part, cleaning the stove. So everything is here. Now I'm just going to add this here. And cleaning up, of course. Thank you for admiring me. Appreciate it. Putting this back. A little bit of spray. A little brush there. Now I'm going to bring a special cloth to clean it. You love me, that's great. I hope you love everyone in the world, because love heals the world. Love and art. That's it. Boom. Done. I don't talk about my personal life for now. I share about my mom and all that. So now I'm just going to this is to vacuum on top of the counters, and this is to vacuum the floor. I'm Portuguese. Let me bring you over so you can see. No, not moms. It's not moms. Good people know how to keep the kitchen clean. We have some hair here, as usual. And it has a little light, you see? So convenient. All of this cabbage. Clean first, and then you just go with a little. You see how full it is? But now I have to wash. But this is stained already. Sometimes gets there. Boom. Done. I am a woman. That's it. I am a beautiful woman. That's it. I'm from Portugal and I live in UK in London. If you like to marry, I hope you find the woman of your dreams, the one that makes you happy as you deserve. You know, I like to have everything clean, organized. I'm not a